Hi YouTube. Let's create a very basic game in Python today. So if you are starting to learn gaming in Python, this is the right tutorial. So we'll create a very basic um, game in Python using the module called pygame. Okay, so so you must know the you must know the basics about Python. If you don't know, you should watch my starting tutorials which I have shared. Okay, so I have created some very basic videos in Python to start with that you should go for. Okay, so like introduction to Python, introduction to very basic tutorial for beginners. Okay, so please go through that, so if you have not. Okay, so today I'll talk about the pygame module. Okay, so we'll create a very basic interface GUI where I will put an object and we'll try to move it. Okay, so let's do it one by one. Okay, game, first game. Okay, so let's try to create. So we'll have to import the module called pygame to create any GUI programming or GUI game in Python. Okay, and of course we'll have to init the module to use any of its classes or attributes. Okay, so to start with, let's just create a frame first. Okay, where we'll add our objects. Okay, so let's just create a screen first. Screen equal to pygame dot display. Okay, dot set mode. We'll create a display first. Okay, where we'll start doing anything. Okay, so we just need a surface first of all. So let's give a dimension to the surface. Okay, and it's a tuple, so and it takes only one argument. So right. Fine, so and then we'll render it to the screen. So how do we do it? So using the screen dot display dot flip. Okay, I'm sorry, pygame dot display dot flip. So this method actually does the rendering. Okay, whatever you have created, it will display on the console. Okay, it will display. Usually the flip method is used to render whatever you have made. Let's try to execute it. It's just we'll go step by step. So let's try to make it as small and as simple as possible. Okay, so now did you see something? There was a screen with the dimension which I had given, but it is going right away. I mean, just after executing, it is going away. Okay, so till now what we have done, we have created a screen. Before that we have initialized the module, we have created the screen, and we have displayed that screen, but that screen is not holding. Okay, let's try to hold it. Okay, while let's create a variable done equal to false. Okay, fine, so we'll create a loop for this. While not done. Okay, so let's get the event first. For event in game, so what we want to do exactly is we want the screen to be held there unless I want to quit it. Okay, so that's what we want to do. So I will capture the event first. Okay, so here we have to decide when we want to quit. We don't want the screen to go by itself. Okay, so we want to capture the quit event. Okay, so when the event type is quit, then only I want to quit, otherwise the screen should. So when the event type is quit, then only my screen should go off. So we'll make the done as true, right? Okay, and then we'll put this screen in the while loop. Okay, now let's try to execute it. Now you see the screen is there and it is not going off unless I press the quit. Okay, so this is how it should be. Yeah, so what we have done till now, we have imported the pygame module, we have initialized the module, we have created a screen with the dimension 500 and 600, and then after creating the screen we have started a while loop where we are capturing the event, and unless the event type is quit, the screen should hold and we are displaying the screen. Okay, so that's all we have done till now. Now what we'll do is we'll add an object to the screen. Okay, so let's create some object to the screen. Okay, so let's draw a rectangle or a circle, anything. Draw is the method, dot rectangle. Okay, or a circle, anything, circle. Okay, so circle takes 3 parameters. First is the parent, where you want to draw the screen, where you want to draw the circle. Second is the color. Okay, obviously. So color we can define it. Okay, outside, let's define the color outside. Color equal to 0, 128, anything you can define, any color of your choice. So second parameter is color and the third parameter is the position of the circle. Okay, so we'll give it let's say we'll give 100 is the center of the circle. Okay, and then we'll give it a radius. Okay, let's say 150. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the circle. This is how we draw a circle. Let's try to execute it. Okay, there is some error in the function. It takes at least 4 circle. Okay, so circle, draw circle, screen is the parent, then the color, and then the position. Okay, it should be fine. Let's try to execute it. Yeah, so you see this is how we can draw a circle, but let's I think the dimensions are not correct, a little bit small. Okay, let's make it a radius of, let's give it a radius as 50. Okay, so now you see the circle is drawn. Okay, so what we have done, we have created a circle and we have added it into the screen. Okay, fine. So So now this is we'll give it a review. Okay, so what we have done, we have initialized the module called pygame, and then we have created a screen or a surface of a dimension for 500 into 400. Okay, and then we have we have created the surface on the screen. To add that, to render that, we are using the flip method. Okay, and then we saw that it is not holding on the screen, so we are creating a while loop, and then unless the event type is quit, that screen should hold. Okay, so once I'm clicking the quit button, then only the screen is going. Okay, after that what we did, we added a circle to the surface. Okay, so this is it, guys. In my next tutorial I will talk about how we can move this circle. Okay, now it is nothing is happening. Okay, there is just a circle. Okay, so in my next tutorial, in the part 2 of this tutorial, I'll show you how we can move this circle left, right, up, down, anywhere. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please watch my next tutorial.